Let's break down the Supreme Court's ruling on birthright citizenship. Now, the first thing you need to know is that the Supreme Court has not ruled on whether or not the executive order on birthright citizenship is constitutional or not. Whether it violates the Constitution, they have not ruled on that. The issue that was before the Supreme Court was whether federal judges in the states where plaintiffs brought lawsuits against the administration on the birthright citizenship executive order, could those judges who entered nationwide injunctions, did they have the authority to do that? And the Supreme Court concluded that they did not. And the injunctions will only be applicable to plaintiffs in the states where lawsuits were filed. And we're talking about 22 states out of the country. So what does that mean for someone who is an undocumented mother who is pregnant, is about to give birth, or a mother who is on a non-immigrant visa, but the father of the child is not a U.S. citizen or a green card holder? What happens to that child? What that basically means is that if an undocumented mother or a mother on a non-immigrant visa has a child in the United States, in any of the states that did not file lawsuits challenging the birthright citizenship executive order, and this executive order goes into effect, which the Supreme Court gave them 30 days from when the ruling was entered. So basically, we're looking at July 26 to July 27, 2025. If no lawsuits are filed, then in those states where no lawsuits were initially filed, any child born to an undocumented mother or a mother on a temporary visa and the father of the child is not a legal permanent resident or citizen, then that child will not become a citizen automatically. Only children who were born to undocumented mothers or mothers who are here on temporary visas, regardless of the status of the father of the child, and there were plaintiffs who filed lawsuits challenging the birthright citizenship executive order, only children born in those states where the injunction is applicable will obtain citizenship upon birth. So it is important for you as an undocumented mother or mother here on a temporary visa to know what state you're going to be having your child. The more you know.